and this is a contract for litigation services, and the same theme follows. We want education, not litigation. We think the board needs to be concerned with the amount of money and ask for an accounting of all the litigation services that have been spent in the last 2 years. And I ask you to look beyond the district also at the SELPA fund, because there's multiple funds. I did a public records request on the litigation expense for the county superintendent of schools, and some of those settlement amounts came from Mr. Atwood's district, the Chino Valley. So it's commingled, and in the last 4 years, we broke down the figures. It totaled to about $1 million a year for litigation expense. And a lot of it was special ed. That's in addition to the fund, the XBOT, that is coming out of the West End SELPA, in addition to the district fund, and in addition to the school services risk management fund. So we got 4 funds funding litigation, and it should be for the children, like Andrea mentioned. The bottom line is, the board needs to ask itself, why are the disputes coming up? And the reason is, I can tell you from my own personal experience, a parent will litigate if the child's rights are being violated, if the parent feels that, and if the child is not learning. That's the first indicator. If the child is failing in school, a concerned parent will, and I hope you agree with me that you would want parent involvement for the parent to take action. So you need to look at how the money is being used at the SELPA. They have an annual budget of $181 million a year, and we haven't heard of any cutbacks as far as them being furloughed. They're strictly an administrative arm that is doing a disservice rather than a service, hence we have increased litigation. So that's what your district is getting for their membership in the West End SELPA. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Loof. Thank you for your comments this evening, all three of you. At this time, I would